Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a highly requested video by one of my friends. She recently bought this palette, the Nude Tude from the Balm Cosmetics, currently retailed for $36 on their website. However, I got mine for about $18 on hotlook.com. Hotlook is a really nice website. Not sponsoring this video, but I just want to say that Hotlook is a really good company. It sells in a lot of overstocked items, so they can sell it for super cheap and yet still make money. I pretty much have a lot of palettes from the Balm, and I think I got them for like half the price, if not less. So if you guys don't know what Hotlook is, go ahead and jump on. You can use the app on your phone. You can go ahead and use the website. It's Hotlook, spelled H-A-U-T-E-L-O-O-K, and you can get it for super discounted prices. It's not like a subscription thing. You don't have to pay anything to have this app. You literally just put in your email and you can buy stuff for super discounted prices. And I really hope you guys like this look today. I was trying to go for something that literally only took a few shadows. We only used 4 within this entire look. I'm sorry, 5. We used a bottom lash line that was a little bit different. But again, you can wear this look to work, you can wear it to school, you can wear it out to an event, you can spice it up a little bit darker, but I definitely feel it's wearable. So if you guys want to see this look right here, then please keep watching. Okay everyone, so I literally have done this eye off camera just so that way you can use it as a reference. So I'm going to be doing the same exact steps on the other eye, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is going in with my Erase Paste by Benefit. I use this in place of a primer because primers just don't work for me for some odd reason, but I feel it's very important that you prime your eyelids, whether that be with an actual eyeshadow primer or with a concealer like I like to use half the time, just because you want to make sure that you don't see anything underneath the eyeshadow. I have some darkened veins on my eyelids, it's just natural. It's like if you paint a wall, you want to make sure that if there's any imperfections before you paint it a lighter color, that you go ahead and wash it out with a white primer. It's kind of like the same sense with your eyelid. You make sure that you prime it so that way that the veins don't peek through or the imperfections. You just want to make sure that it's all seamless throughout. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and just apply a little bit of this to my eyelid, directly to it. And then I go ahead and take my micro beauty blender . I feel like I'm doing the left-handed challenge just because I feel like this is an awkward position for me. Okay, once I have that blended out, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Luxie fluffy brush and set it with some flower powder. This is actually by Drew Barrymore. And I'm just setting that cream because obviously when I put shadow on it, I just want it to all set perfectly. So now I'm going to be taking a little bit of this dark plum shade called Sexy, along with a fluffy brush. This one's by Julep. You can tell fluffy brushes because at the end they're very wispy, you know, they're easily bendable. So I'm just taking the lightest bit of Sexy, and I know I'm gonna freak you guys out. Just take a little bit on your brush and we're gonna put it in the crease. And if you guys don't have a natural crease, that's okay. Basically, like, do the middlemost part of your eyelid and go with the flow of your eye. Go ahead and pick up a little bit more. And go ahead, guys, and you can mix it with a little bit of Stubborn. I usually stop at the end of my eyebrow and then keep it kind of parallel to the start of it as well. So once you got them kind of similar, I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills dual brush. It came with the Modern Renaissance palette, but you want to make sure that you get a small, dense brush. This is super, super small in comparison to a fluffy brush. This one's really, really flimsy. It's really fluffy, whereas this one, it's super packed, super dense. You want to make sure you grab a makeup brush like that. And we're going to be going in with this shade called Silly. And again, this is a darkened color. Make sure you take a little bit at a time. And we're going to go ahead and put this in our outer V. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what an outer V is, you are going from the outermost corner here of your eyelid, going up just a little bit and making a triangle. You can take a little bit too, whatever's left on the brush, and kind of throw it in your natural crease of your eye. And you see how that looks? Again, you can take a little bit more and kind of darken it up. And then if it gets too dark, just go back in. Just go back in with that same blending brush. And you can take a little bit of that stubborn color again and Sexy and just kind of blend it out. Okay, so now once I've done that, and again, they're both similar, I'm going to go ahead in with a kind of like a concealer brush. I like to use these ones to pack on pigment onto the eyelid. This one's from Coastal Scents, and it's honestly broken because that's how much I love it, and I can't get rid of it. Or you can use like one, it's called an eye shader brush from Sigma. It's an E55 brush. Or, like I said, you can even go cheaper. You can use this Wet n Wild one. Again, super flat, super dense. They all are in the fact that they're small, yet they're all flat. So any one of those will do. I'm gonna just use my Coastal Scents one because I really, really like it. I'm gonna take a little bit of Stubborn along with a little bit of Standoffish and pack this on my eyelid. Now you can see the natural curvature of my eye, so I already know where my eyelid is. Again, I'm really sorry if you don't have a natural like crease. Everyone's eyes are different. I can just tell you that you can fake it till you make it, basically. Create a fake eyelid. Sounds so weird. But you're basically taking this lighter shade and you're not putting it in the outer V, but you're kind of putting it where we put the start of it and over to the full. So like 3/4 of it. And then you can go again back in with that same blending brush. Mine seems to always grow legs. Where are you? Oh. And if it's not like as bright as you'd like with the lighter color, go ahead and you can wet your brush, you can use saliva, you can use Fix Plus, you can use anything you set your mind to. Just wet your brush And then again, I just like to go back in with a little bit more of that stubborn and sexy and just kind of make sure that my crease is blended seamlessly. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm pretty much set with the upper portion of the eyelids. We can go back in and throw some of that same sexy and even some of this sultry color down on the lower lash line. But now I'm going to be going in with this new eyeliner I got. Physicians Formula eyeliner. Super defined tip. And I'm just going to go ahead and create a small wing on my eye. We're just gonna go ahead and curl our eyelashes. Tarte eyelash curler. I'm just gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade Summer, and I'm just gonna place that right under the brow bone. Okay guys, the only thing you have left to do now is to take a little bit of this sultry color along with a pointed definer brush. It's just a small tipped brush. You can get this anywhere. I'm using the Sigma pencil brush E30. Take that same fluffy brush again, just dust it out. So now guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys loved it. Again, this is a really good palette for beginners, the Nude Tude. You can get it again on the Balm Cosmetics for $36, or you can hop on over to other sites such as Hot Look and get it for super cheap. Again, if you guys like this video, please continue to support me and hit that like button down below. If you want to see more future videos of me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. I feel like Blue's Clues. And I'm wearing blue.